How you doing? My name is TreniuS and you're tuned into the famous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. The secret to not being broke, never broke again. If you stay tuned through this whole video, you're gonna learn, like I learned a long time ago, how you could never be broke again. Okay, all you got to do is put these principles that I'm about to discuss with you into action in your life, and over a course of time, over a duration of time, you will notice that your financial status will begin to change. Okay, you will go from being in poverty to being in a financial limitation. Okay, lack mindset to a more abundant mindset, more prosperous mindset. Okay, money just start coming to you when you are in the abundant prosperity mindset. Okay, but see, the culture, okay, the society that we lived in, okay, the mass programming of most people is to be broke. Okay, that's why it's probably been so hard for you to try to even make money. It's not that you can't make money, it's just that you have a mindset, okay, that has been taught to you ever since you was a kid on how to be broke, okay, how to stay broke. Being broke, being in lack, being in poverty is a disease, okay, it's an epidemic, okay, it's just as worse as the coronavirus. It's bad, okay. There's nothing godly about being in poverty. There's nothing godly about being broke, okay? It's almost like an illness. A person who's in a broke mindset, you might as well say they have an illness, because it's a thing that's happening in the mind, okay? And if you don't have control over your mind, it will control you, okay? So most people are being controlled by their very own mind to be broke, no matter how hard they work, okay? No matter how many breaks they get financially, they gonna always go back and resort back to being broke. Why? Because their mentality won't allow them to truly be wealthy or to truly be rich and to know how to behave rich, to know how to think in an abundant mindset, okay? But when you change your mindset completely, okay, when you change the subconscious mind and you start thinking like a person who's already rich, okay, a lot of things that you thought was a rich way of doing things will begin to fade away, and they will be exposed. And you will know, with your rich mindset, you will know all the people around you who got a broke mindset, okay, and you will know all the things around you that are keeping you being broke, okay? So listen to what I'm about to tell you in this video. It's some really powerful stuff. Turn the volume up right now. Turn the volume up right now, because you're gonna need to hear this. It's powerful stuff I gotta tell you, okay? Listen, all my life I grew up in like low income environments. As a matter of fact, I'm from that place they call the hood, okay? I used to stay in the ghetto. Yeah, I remember helicopters flying over my house when I was young because somebody down the road had got shot. Who knows what for? But all of this stuff that I experienced when I was younger, I came to the realization that most of these situations were occurring, you know, because most people around me were still stuck and they trapped in that lack, that poverty mindset. And so this lack, this poverty mindset, it creates negative experiences for you to where you can't enjoy your life, to where you can't say, oh, life is great, man, life is wonderful. Where you wake up in the morning, you can't smile. You gotta wake up in the morning and be mad. You know, you gotta be mad at people around you because you broke. That's all what this revolves around, is whether you got it or you don't, okay? And so I came to the realization one day, I was like, yo, I wanna change this. Don't you wanna change this? Matter of fact, I know that you're already changing it, okay? Which is why you're seeing financial breaks in your life right now. If you're seeing financial breaks in your life like never before, ever before, just go ahead and click thumbs up right now to confirm with me that you agree with what I'm saying right now, okay? So you come to a point in your life where you're like, you know what, I'm gonna make a change. People around me ain't trying to change nothing, so you gotta be the one to step up, okay? You gotta be the GOAT. Comment below right now and say, I'm the GOAT. Put your name beside it. Chances are, if you're watching this video right now, you have been called, you have been chosen because you are the GOAT. You are the one that come to make the big change. I told you, you are the one that's gonna inherit all of the things that was stolen from you. You're gonna get all the money back, okay? You're the rich one, all right? So one of the things that you gotta stop doing in order to not be broke, okay? You gotta stay out of conversations that people talk full of lack, okay? You hear it all around you, man. It don't matter where you at the grocery store. It don't matter if you're in the line going into the bar. You know, it don't matter if you with your family members, man. Trust me, listen, the lack mindset is all around you and you can hear people talking in it. And if you're not careful, you will engage in conversations of lack with people, which if you continuously do it, those thoughts and everything that you remember about what was said will begin to be stored in the memory of your mind. And then you will always be in that broke mindset, just like other people who feel behind, okay? Just like other people who feel like it's hard out here to make it. Just like other people who feel like the government ain't helping them or whatever. You know, anytime you hear people around you talking in lack, you cannot engage in it no more, okay? That's one thing that I had to do in order to begin to shift my mindset and to become a more prosperous person, okay? Do not engage in that petty gossip talk where people be talking like they the victims, okay? That's the first thing you got to do. The next thing you got to do in order to not be broke, okay? Never broke again. NBA Youngboy, he said, I'm going to call myself NBA Youngboy because I'm never broke again, okay? Another thing you got to stop doing is stop despising people that have more than you. That's another thing that most people are taught growing up. When they see somebody coming up, when they see somebody leveling up, when they see somebody getting a promotion, when they see somebody able to go to the mall and buy the clothes and stuff that they want, when they see somebody spending money and they got it like that, most people is taught to despise things that look good. Most people are mentally programmed to hate on somebody who actually in a better financial position. Most people is taught to dislike people who dress nice and they look nice. Oh, they your enemy now. They your enemy now because they got more money than you. That's one thing you got to do in order to never be broke again. The universe don't reward haters. I'm going to say that one more time. The universe does not reward haterism, okay? In order to become a more prosperous person, you have to agree with the rich man, okay? You have to agree with the lady that's with the red bottoms on that's driving in the G-Wagon, going down Rodeo Drive. You have to get in the vibration and on the frequency as rich people and not despise people that have more than you, okay? That's what broke people do. Broke people are mentally programmed to go against anything that look good, anything that look better than them. They don't know how to deal with it because they're not on that frequency. You know, they're not on that frequency. So the only thing they know how to do is to turn their back on you. That's the only thing they know how to do. That's what broke people do. That's what broke people do. Since they feel like you got a little bit more than them, the only thing they know how to do is hate and turn their back on you. Because their frequency so low. So what you got to do is stay away from lack conversations, and you got to not despise money. When you see money, go to it. And I'll get into that as the video go. Okay, so another thing you got to start doing in order to become a more prosperous person, a person that attract money to you. Listen, one thing that I was taught growing up was don't talk about money, Tren. Don't talk about how much money you got. Don't even look at your bank account because you know you ain't got no money. Don't even go to a upper class store that sells expensive designs, Tren, because you can't afford that. Don't even think about money because you never have it, Tren. I was programmed by people who lived in lack, that it was not cool to even talk about money because we don't have it. If you want money, If you want money, and it's the truth, okay? If you want value, if you want currency, okay? If you want energy, which is money, okay? You have to begin to think about it every day, okay? Now you have a relationship with money. Just like I said, just like your husband or your wife. You think about them every day, right? If you don't, your wife will kill you if you don't think about her. It's the same thing with money. Wherever your attention goes, that's what energy flows. And wherever energy flows, that's what is guaranteed to come back to you. I'm gonna say that one more time. Wherever your attention goes, whatever you focus your attention on, that's what you give energy and power to. And then since you're giving energy and power to, that's what comes back to you, okay? So it's very imperative that you focus on money every day. Focus on how can you come up with new ideas on how to earn money every day. Get creative. Start writing out business plans. I can do this to earn more money. We can do that and we'll earn more money. Oh, we can do this and then we can really make money. This is how you have to think in order to get out of the broke mindset and to be more rich. You have to constantly think about earning money, okay? And I know to broke people that sound blasphemous. To broke people that sound conceited. That sounds like evil stuff to broke people because they never have no money, okay? Broke people, what they think about every day is, oh man, who gonna take my money today? Oh man, I ain't got no money to buy that. I ain't got no money to buy that. As soon as they wake up and go about their day, they already thinking in resistance towards money. They already thinking in a lack mindset. And they whole day, they go through the whole day. Advertisements is tearing their pockets up because they can't think about earning money. The only thing they know is know how to spend it. They don't even know what the word circulate mean. Okay? So that's why they continuously, subconsciously, unconsciously spend money all the time and never earn it because they don't come up with enough ways and ideas to use the imagination to be able to earn money, okay? Now, the fourth thing that you got to do that I did on my journey to get out of the broke mindset, never broke again, NBA. You got to stop giving attention to the broke circumstances that you face. Okay, I remember when I was coming through college and I was going through hardest times of my life. I had my son, you know, and things really hit rock bottom, you know, and I just was not in a financial state that I am in today back then. And I wish I knew what I knew today, because I would go back and change a lot of stuff that I was thinking back then, which I know now was actually perpetuating my broke situation that I could not get out, okay? And one thing that I was doing was I was giving power to my situation. I was giving power to the fact that I was broke. When you want a rich mindset or to have a rich mindset, even if you're in a situation right now where you don't have no money, you cannot speak on it, man. You cannot speak on it. You have to act as though it doesn't exist. You're not broke. You're just in a temporary situation right now where things aren't aligned up to the way that you want them to be. That's it. You are not broke. But if you continuously think that you are broke, if you think that you just not deserving of money or you're not worthy to have money, more money than you have, if you keep thinking no money is coming to you, that's what the universe is going to constantly give to you. So in order to, the universe don't know no better. It's not a person. The universe is a spiritual force, okay? This force will give you what you feel, okay? So in this negative situation that you're in where you feel like you broke and you don't have no money, this is when you got to lock down your mouth and stop talking about what you don't have. Just sometimes you got to just tell yourself to shut up, okay? Sometimes you just gotta you don't want to react negative to negative people in your situation, even though they negative and they got a broke mindset. Don't even say nothing. Let them be dumb. They don't know nothing about attracting money with their mind. Let them be dumb. That's what broke people do. Sometimes you just gotta close your mouth and just say, you know what? Because you working on getting out of that broke situation, and you're not gonna perpetuate the situation anymore, any longer. You're not going to give power to it anymore, any longer. You're not going to talk about it anymore, any longer. So stop giving power to your broke situation. So that's one thing that I had to do in order to change my whole reality. Now, when I'm in situations where I need a little bit more money and I don't have it, I don't even say I need it. I don't even say nothing about it because I know the universe is hearing my thoughts. I know the universe is going to give it to me because I'm constantly thinking in abundance. I'm constantly thinking like I got it all. I want it all. I want everything. Comment below down in the video, below the video in the comment section. I want it all. I want everything. Put the little emojis beside it too. I like when y'all write emojis. Put the emojis beside it too. Say, I want it all. I want everything. See, God wants us to have not just some, he wants us to have more than enough. You are blessed. God wants you to have more than enough money. That's godly. They say in heaven, the streets is made of gold. God be playing around with the money. I want the street to be gold. You ain't gonna get no regular gates when you get the big house. You ain't gonna get no regular gates. You gonna put the pearls on them. Tiger outside in the front, spitting out water. More than enough. Comment below and say, I want everything. I want everything, Tren. See, and here's another thing that you got to do. The secret to not being broke. Never broke again. Another thing you got to do. You got to start going to where the money is at. Okay? My intuition told me to tell somebody out there, listen, you got to get out that situation. You can't thrive there. You can't thrive there. Ain't no money around them people. Ain't no money around them friends you hanging around. You got to defriend people. Is that the word? Defriend them. Defriend them. Befriend them. Okay? You got to get away from places that don't allow the force of abundance to come in. And y'all know exactly what the place is. Y'all know. That's one thing I did when I stepped into the rich mindset. The first thing I started doing was going to where the money is at. Some of y'all at a job right now where you know you ain't getting paid what you need to be getting paid, and you know they ain't gonna give you no money. Okay, listen, it's time to go. This is confirmation right here. Give a thumbs up on this video if I'm talking to you. It's time to go. It's 2020. Ain't no more time to waste. This is the year of vision, and your vision must come to life this year really fast. Okay, get out of these situations that despise lack. Get out of these environments that despise abundance and prosperousness. Get from hanging around people that despise you looking your tip-top best. Get away from people that's hating on you and they hate the fact that you blessed. Get away from them. Last but not least, here's the next thing that I want to tell you in order to not be broke, never broke again. What you got to do is you got to refrain from thinking negative, okay? And I know every day, I know we all got a dark side and we all got a light side, a bright side, okay? But you got to be able to tame this gorilla called the mind. You got to be able to tame it. You got to know when to tell it to sit down, shut up, don't move, don't speak. You got to be able to control your neurons and your dendrites. Stay as far away from negative energy as you can. Watch what you cursing, okay? You might say, damn this, damn that. It's cool, you know? We all learned these words in high school. But watch what you cursing, because that is also determining your reality, okay? So stay as far away from negative energy as you can, man. It's very important. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'm TreniuS Henderson. You tuned into the famous Living Realm Network. Thank you so much for watching my video. Oh yeah, I got something special for you too. If you want to get into my money vortex and you want to be able to attract money to you metaphysically with your mind, and you want my money vortex course, shoot me an email right now and say, I want money vortex course. Everybody eating it up like hotcakes. It's so inexpensive, okay? And it really does help you and teach you how to bring money to you easy and effortlessly, okay? So get my money vortex course. Send me an email right now and say, I want money vortex course, and I will give it to you, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon. and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos like these two right here every single day. Peace.